Hey, welcome back, friends.
Hi.
Playing more Zelda. We took a little time to find where exactly we needed to be,
Yeah.
and I think we're here now.
I think maybe.
What are we looking for? Compass? Is that what we're getting?
Compass or... I think that's what's down here is the compass.
Gotcha.
But... Oh god, this place is like a...
A maze?
Yeah, like a maze.
I mean, it is a dungeon.
Here we go.
Ah, yes, that looks...
That looks important.
Yes. It is of slightly different pigment than the rest of the wall, which video games have taught me means I can blow it up with a bomb.
Whoa!
Is that a... I thought... Why does that thing that's attacking you look like a water bomb? Are water bombs sentient?
Water bombs are based off of the water bomb fish, to my knowledge.
The water bomb fish?
Yeah, because they look exactly the same, except they're sentient, I guess.
So what came first, the bomb or the fish?
I don't know.
Like...
Does the Zelda Wiki say anything?
I don't know. That takes too much effort to look that up. So if you hit it, does it blow up? Yes.
Oh, it sets off. Okay.
Oh. So it literally is a sentient bomb.
Yeah.
That's strange.
That's cool.
So, wait.
What?
Are water bombs... Are they created, or are they just dead water bomb fish?
Ooh. That's weird. That's eerie. That's like the whole, like, Pokemon thing. Where it's like, the Pokemon are the only animals in the Pokemon world, which means that they eat Pokemon.
Yes.
In the Pokemon world.
Yeah. That's like... are you just carrying around dead fish? Like... Does someone have to cure water bomb fish to make them...
You finally rescue Princess Zelda, you go in for a hug, and... Ew.
Yeah, right?
Stink. Just, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I don't think this is where you want to be, man.
Oh, wait, here.
Wow.
Fine.
That wasn't great. You only lost half your life
Yeah, really.
swimming in a circle.
And... I think well, that's the chest I want. Oh, wait. Is that it? No. How do I... But I want it. Hold on. Get rid of these things.
Okay.
Maybe. If I can. Oh. Oh, no!
Oh, that was bold.
No.
That was... oh.
Gross. Ah. So wait, how do I get up there?
I don't know.
What's that? Oh, wait. Can I bomb that? Hold on. What if I do this? What if I do this? Maybe I'm gonna do a smart. Let's see here. Oh, there's a hole there.
Yeah, I think you need to drop down.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. All right.
Do you want me to pull the walkthrough back up, or?
Well, if that's from the first... Oh, that's just on the first floor. So that's where I am. That's where I need to be. I've already been there, apparently. So... I just need to get there. Fuck, I have to backtrack that whole way. Damn it. Alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah. There's no way... I can't get up there from... Ah!
Iron boots.
Go. Go.
That just seems...
I know, right? It teases you. It's fucking dumb.
I don't understand.
Why it teases you?
No,
Is
that
giving
just
to you?
doesn't seem like... It seems like we should be going... Like, that we should already... I don't know, it just feels wrong, man.
Right.
Fuck.
No, that's fucking what this does. There's... Oh, God. Like, so many of the Zelda games I've played fucking do that to you. Where they'll, like, show you the last... Because, like, the Master Key's in that chest. Or the Boss Key, whatever. And that's, like, the one thing keeping us away from finishing this dungeon. So we're actually kind of almost close to finishing this, in the grand scheme of things.
Are we not looking for the compass anymore?
We don't technically need the compass.
Oh, okay.
The compass just shows you where, where the boss room is, and where, like, treasure chests are.
Oh.
So, like, you don't really need it. You can happen upon those things totally fine.
Gotcha.
But, like, that's where the boss key is, and we need that to finish the dungeon. But so many of them do that, where they'll show you the boss chest at, like, really early on in the dungeon. But, like, you have to go so far around to get to it. They just fucking tease you all the time.
did Breath of the Wild do that at all, or is that another like?
No, Breath of the Wild didn't do that.
So like, was that another? Is that another Zelda flaw, quote unquote, that they fixed, or
I don't know. Well, maybe to some people it'd be considered a flaw. It's annoying, but the way that Breath of the Wild did their dungeons was, it was all go away. It was all based around like a three-dimensional object. Like they were. There's one dungeon I think it was like a camel. You could rotate the inside of it.
Yeah,
so and that would change like the layout of the dungeon, and all of them had that gimmick. But this one, I'm just gonna rotate here for a. Whoa, God, no!
I guess you're not.
That's not. Yeah, they all had that gimmick, but the way you got to the boss was also totally different. It didn't require any kind of chest. You had to like light up 4 panels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like the entire environment was a puzzle instead of just like different elements throughout a dungeon.
Got it.
Yeah. It's kind of like a Rubik's Cube as opposed to like a 500-piece puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That makes
totally
sense.
Missed my drop off again.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you should drop off in case there's a time limit, like, and then get back on. Are you sure? I thought that was how you died the last time.
No, I was dumb and got like clipped by that happened to me.
Oh, okay.
I got hit by part of the cliff.
Got it. So I guess not to like, I guess to stay on the same topic. Do you think a game like Breath of the Wild, like considering, okay, so everybody always talks about the Zelda formula and how like Ocarina and Twilight Princess and all of these games still follow the Zelda formula, but I think Breath of the Wild really recreated the Zelda formula. Like, I think they made a new formula.
Oh, yeah.
I would be very surprised if there is another Zelda game like the old Zelda games.
Yeah, it would be. I think it'd be strange because they changed so much.
Yes,
and for one, it received such like good reviews and such high praise that I think it would be strange for them to go back to something similar to like the old formula. I guess.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. So that being said, do you think that any game series could work with the Breath of the Wild formula? Like,
oh, like the kind of open world.
Yeah, like I don't know, like Dead Rising. Like, if you were to make a game similar to Dead Rising, which has a pretty linear, like not super linear, but like it flirts with really open world, but there are some limitations to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it sort of runs on like a timer and everything. But if you were to create a Dead Rising with the Breath of the Wild formula, or I don't know, any game like a Mario game or something like that, or like Lord knows a Pokemon game, like how do you think that would go? Like, do you think it would work?
You know, I want to say no, actually.
Really?
No, yeah, because there's some games that I think just wouldn't translate well, in my opinion. Like, I think it works for Zelda, because Zelda's already, like, an adventure game. So, it's very easy to imagine... This is not the right place. It's very easy to imagine this world, which is already pretty open, even more open, I guess.
Okay.
There's some games like Mario is relatively, like, you know, you had like Sunshine and Super Mario 64 and stuff like that. That kind of oh god, fuck, I went too high.
Yeah, you need to be down a floor.
You have some like more open world Mario games, but then you also have like Mario kind of made its transition, I think, as far as it's going to go open world wise. Although who knows? There's whatever. What's the new one?
Odyssey.
Yeah. Odyssey apparently is changing things a whole lot now too. So.
But I'm guessing that it will still be very similar to your other 3D Marios, because the 3D Marios are good.
Yeah.
Like,
it's always kind of like the same concept, like a hub world that reaches out to other smaller worlds.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Oh, maybe this will work. I hear... Whoa!
Oh, my.
Like, I hear panting.
He was right there. But what... Can you think of any other games? Like, I feel like... I don't know. I just feel like Breath of the Wild was such a revolutionary game. I honestly think it could be Game of the Year. I think that you could make a serious argument to say Breath of the Wild is the best game of all time.
People have already been saying that.
Yeah, like, I think that I don't want to commit one direction or another and say, yeah, it is, or no, it isn't.
Yeah.
But I think that you could make a really valid case for it being the best game of all time.
Oh, yeah. I would say so.
And so, like, I feel like other games are going to try and start to emulate that idea because it went so well. And I'm curious to see what other games will work that way.
I think the thing that made Breath of the Wild so radically popular is that it was kind of people called it the game that says yes.
Yeah.
Because it very frequently throughout any of my playthroughs, this is going to take forever. Throughout my playthrough of it, there were times where I would wonder, like, oh, will this work? Like, you drop a pile of wood and a flint on the ground and then strike it with your sword and you have fire. Like, they have what is really kind of like a seamless crafting system in a way.
Yeah.
Which really doesn't feel like a crafting system. It just feels like you're playing the game. And there were just so many things that it did that just made sense. Like, of course you would be able to do that. Like, you know, you're wearing metal in a thunderstorm. You are at more risk to get, struck by lightning. Like, they made the game more real.
Yeah.
And I think that's something, or at least I hope that's something that more games are going to kind of follow suit on, I guess.
Yeah. Do you want to check those pots there real quick and see if there are any hearts inside?
Oh, yeah.
Just something to make the beeping stop.
Oh,
yes, man. Thank the Lord. I was really starting to run low on that one. No, I totally agree with you, and I would love to see other games start to do that. Excuse me. But that's why I'm curious what games will be able to. Like, because I think Dead Rising, if I'm going to think of right now the most sort of open world, free roaming, do whatever you want game, it's like Grand Theft Auto, Dead Rising, games like that, where like there is an entertainment value in the game without any of the story. Like,
yeah,
I can just fire this game up and go do shit for a little while, and it'll be fun.
Yep.
Like, and I think that that's kind of how Breath of the Wild was, and it was the first,
absolutely,
like, effectively an adventure platformer to really nail that on the head of like, yeah, if you just want to turn this game on and live this game for a little while, you can.
Yeah, that's why that is my favorite thing about the like RPG genre.
Yeah,
is like you just kind of get lost in it, and that's why that's why I sunk so many unbelievable hours into Skyrim, because you turn it on and you just kind of become part of that world.
Yeah, so. And I just never got into that in games, and that's why I'm not into the RPG genre. But I'm really curious to see, because I think I said when we streamed it that like I've never bought a Zelda game before. Yeah. But I'm really considering getting Breath of the Wild just to play through for the enjoyment of it. Because it was so fun. It was a really good game.
My copy if you wanted to.
Yeah. So like, I'm maybe just to sit down and play it for the lulz.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious to see what other games because that formula would be revolutionary for Grand Theft Auto. Like, if they made a Grand Theft Auto game that said yes to the scale of the Breath of the Wild, like, that would be huge.
Yeah, it would.
Or Dead Rising, or any of your other...
I have GTA now, by the way.
Do you?
Yeah, I have GTA 5 ever since I bought the PS4.
I like GTA 5 a lot.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
Vice City up there in the rack.
Oh, God, I love
Vice City is my favorite.
Vice City and San Andreas were like the ones that me and my friends back home would play all the time.
Yeah, I didn't like San Andreas as much. Vice City was hardcore.
Yeah.
My favorite. Anyway, with that, we need to go. So I think we will see you next time on the links. Bye.
Bye.